So, hi again, everyone. So, do you have fun with our activities earlier? Kaya nalingaw naman mo sa itong mga activities, we are going to discuss our topic. So, our topic is all about gravitation and frictional forces. So, first of all, what is force di ay? So, force is a push or pull that can cause an object to move, stop, or change direction. So, force is push or pull of an object that results from an interaction with another object. If we push something, dahan magkuan ang forces, dahan siya og types gani. Ang sa types sa forces is the magnetic force, gravitational force, frictional force, and applied force na pa na siya daghan. Itakol na to niya ang gravitational or frictional forces. But before na to itakol, ato sang ikuan, what is force? So, force is the push or pull of an object. So, example, mag-push ta og door. Diba? Og mag-push tag door, ma-move siya, diba? It is because nagbutang tag force, ato siyang gituklod. Dahan kayo, gamit kay nato ang force in our daily life, right? If mukaong ka, magkuhan ka sa kaldero, imong ipul. O, diba? Makuha imong kaldero, kay nagbutang mag-force, diba? So, ang force, daan kayo sa atong daily life. Magnetic force. If contain kag magnet, then ang magnet is, matunog siya sa metal, that's why ang metal is mupilit gani. Yes, that's all. If I told you just won a lottery today, what would you do? If you're like me, you jump up and down and scream. And after you are done freaking out and jumping up and down in the air and land on your feet, right? So, why would you land on the ground instead of floating off into space? Why kaha nga kanang mulanta sa ground nga ning ambak naman ta, diba? So, why kaha nga dili ta mo float sa air? It is because of something what we call gravity. So, what is gravity di ay? So, gravity is a force that all object exerts, but you can really only feel it from big things. Not only big things can feel it, also the gravity, wala siya gipili nga kan mga heavy things. Because gravity is a natural force, it is a natural force that pull an object off the ground. Yes, gravity pulls everything toward the ground, including you and me. Without the force of gravity, everything are like kanang nag-float gani sa air. If wala ang gravity, there's no life in earth. Yes, there's no water, there's no air, there's no animals, there's no human. Kung naaman gani na sila, siguro mag-float na sa air. And everything would fly off into the air. Yes, maglupad-lupad na siya sa kanang space or sa air ang kuan. Ang mga buta, mga tao, maglupad-lupad na, especially water, nakakuan pa mo to sa kanang ang uban planet, there's no gravity at all. So, if mo adto ang mga astronauts dito kay makabantay mo nga kanang maglupad na gani sila, dili sila makakuan. Oh, that is because there's no gravity there. Thankful ta nga na ay gravity ang atong earth kay nga no makakuan ta sa ground because gravity pulls everything, right? So, example of gravity, please see the attached video. So, in the video, there's a ball thrown in the air. So, instead of, di ba, imo namang giit sa ang bola. So, ngano mulan mong gyapon siya sa ubos, bisag giitsa na nimo siya upward. It is because of gravity. Yes, you throw the ball upward, it initially has a upward velocity. However, gravity acts on the ball, continuously pulling it downwards. Because of gravity, gipull niya ang ball na na-throw sa babaw papunta sa ubos. Yes, another example, ang mga bunga gani sa petan mangga na tagak. Ang bunga sa mangga na tagak, it is because nga heavy na gani kayo siya, dili na makuan sa iyang stem gani. Ang iyang kabug-aton, that's why natagak siya. Pero ang gravity wa siya there's no there's kanang it doesn't matter how heavy the object is whether you holding an apple, a mango, a ball or a feather. Everything will going downwards. If you going to throw it upward, it will going to land gihapon siya sa ground. It is because of gravity, because gravity pulls everything. Wala siya gipili nga kanang kuan nga kanang kabuk-ato niya. Even feather, ug mag-throw kag feather, di ba? Dugay siya mo land sa ground, pero mo land gihapon siya. It because kuan kanang sobraan siya ka gaan maong dugay siya makaland, pero mo land gihapon siya, ipull gihapon siya sa gravity. Yes. So, according to Isaac Newton, gravity is a force or attraction between any two objects or a mass. So, gravity is a force of attraction between objects with mass. So, what is mass? Mass is the measure of how much matter object contains. If heavy siya nga object, dali siya ma-pull because the more mass, the stronger the pull. If bukat imong gitro, dali kay siya ma-pull sa ubos kay bukat man siya, di ba? So if mag-throw ka og kanang bukat, unsa nga bukat kanang hollow blocks, imong itro imong hang hollow blocks, di ba bukat man ang hollow blocks, dali siya matagak. Instead of I compare nato ang hollow blocks o ang feather. Ang feather, itro na to ang feather, dugay kay siya no, di ba? Kanang mag-take pa siya og pila ka seconds or minute usa siya ma-pulse ay makuha sa ground. Pero ang hollow blocks ato itro og layo, dali kay siya ma-land sa kuan ubos. That is because of the mass. Because ang hollow block contains a kanang heavy gani siya, contains a kuan kayang mass. So that's why dali kay siya ma-pull because the more mass, the stronger the pull. Newton also stated that gravity exists throughout the universe, which includes the planets, stars, and the other object in the outer space. Ang kuan ko no, ang gravity dili lang siya diri sa ato ang planet, which is the planet Earth, dili lang siya diri nag-exist. Apil po siya exist sa universe, tanang universe, pero na may uban planet di ba nga walay gravity. That's why if naay mga astronaut mo ato dito is maglupad-lupad lang sila, kanang dili is lagi makakuan sa ground. Kay there's no gravity at all there. Pero dili lang sa ato ang Earth, sa ato ang planet Earth ang naay gravity. Naapoy gravity ang kuan out ang universe, tanan siyang universe. It includes the planets and the stars. Yes, it is according to Isaac Newton.
So, let's move on to friction. Let us read what's on the PPT. Friction, it opposes motion. It causes an object that moves along a surface to slow down and eventually stop. It is a force that resists or opposes the relative sliding movement of surfaces in contact with one another. Class, I want you to imagine you're pushing a car toy across the floor. Does the car keep going forever? No. Eventually, no. The car doesn't keep going forever, right? It will slow down and exactly, it will stop. Right? As you remember the previous activity we had done together, can you still remember that one? The pull and the stop? The second part of the activity? If you remember, then that's good. As you can see, or as you can observe in the activity, there are two surfaces, which is the smooth and the rough surface. So as you can observe, when you let the coin roll in the smooth surface, eventually it will it will travel longer, right? As you can see in our activity, when the surface is smooth, then the coin travel longer, right? But when the surface is rough, the coin slows down, right? As you can see in the rough surface, the coin did not travel that long. Unlike with the smooth area, when we compare both, if we have a smooth area, the coin will travel longer, and when we have a rough area, then it will not travel longer. It will slow down and stop, and that's friction. So in friction, there are 4 kinds. First is rolling friction. Second is sliding friction. Third one is fluid friction. And the last one is static friction. So let's first tackle what is rolling friction. Let's read what's on the PPT. So rolling friction, it is produced when an object rolls over a surface. It's friction that occurs between surfaces in motion in which one of the surfaces is a wheel, ruler, or ball.
Okay, so the second type of friction is sliding friction, or also known as dry friction. So sliding friction happens when two solid surfaces slide against each other. So this type of friction tries to stop things from sliding easily. So it happens because the tiny bumps and rough parts on the surface rub against each other. So, for example, when you write with a pen, the pencil tips slides on the paper. So that is called sliding friction. So, in short, class, sliding friction is the force that slows down or resists motion when two solid objects slide against each other or slide over each other. Fluid friction, a friction between moving objects and a liquid or between an object and the air. So, for example, when you try to swim, the water pushes against you. So that is fluid friction. So the force that tries to slow down objects when they move through a liquid or a gas, it's called as drag or air resistance. So fluid friction happens when something moves through a liquid or a gas. So the next one is static friction. It occurs in stationary objects for objects at rest. It is a kind of friction that prevents an object from moving against a surface. So static friction happens when an object is not moving. So it's the force that keeps something in place and stop it from